everyone, it's Kim with Vintage Vikings and welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would share with you a little birthday card that I made for a friend of mine whose birthday's at the end of this month, and I wanted to do something just a little bit special and didn't want to send a big gift or anything because postage is an issue with that, but I wanted to just make it a little bit special for her, and I thought why not do it like I did with the Christmas cards that I did. And so I followed a similar style, and I just thought I would show you what this one turned out like after I finished it. So let's just get started. This is just a regular 5 by, no, I think it's a 7 by 5, 9 by 5. I didn't measure it. I'm sorry, I can put that in the description below. And it's a thinner cardstock, and there it is from the side. Put a few little pieces into a signature. Didn't make it too thick, but the envelope that it came with will no longer fit it. So I went with another one that I had that matched, but it doesn't look like it has the extra postage needed. So we'll weigh it and we'll see. I do believe it is under the 3/4. Once I put it in the envelope, it'll be under the 3/4 of an inch, and it is still flexible, so I can use it with just stamps. So let's start with this fantastic tassel, which I made in just the colors that matched the card itself. So you've got lace and some eyelash yarn and some of that beaded trim that you can find in the upholstery section. I just cut most of them off and just left a few. Some pearls, some beads, just a little fun dangle, which can be, let's see if I can get close, it can be removed. I just put it on a little clasp and it can be removed. You can hang it on your purse, you can hang it on your rearview mirror, whatever you'd like. And so let's go to the inside. I'm just gonna move this up here so it lays nice and flat, and we'll move the envelope out of the way. Alrighty. This was printed on the front of the card, and I really liked that, so I left that there. And I just added a little sticker because there was some white space up here and I didn't want to glue anything and make it bulky. So I found something that was a similar color. It just looks like a little burst of hearts. And then this says birthday wishes, which I cut off of another card. But the script was very similar, and the colorings matched, so I thought that that would be pretty there. And then this is just a little swingy dangle. And this is a tag with the little silver metal around the outside. And I just did some paper punches, glued a little embellishment on there, used the middle from this punch to put it on here just so it all coordinated, glued it down to a ribbon, and then put the greeting over the top of it. And this is a piece of scrapbook paper, which is the first page of the signature. With the scrapbook paper, it's white on the back, which didn't matter too much because the card is white itself. But I thought adding just a little note page here. I didn't glue it all the way down, it just so it looks like it's almost just sitting there, so that she can write down maybe her gifts that she got or things she's going to do for her birthday, or it's like a little bullet point checklist that she can use for whatever she would like. And then I just clipped in a little space that just says happiest memories with some little balloons that I thought she could write something down in there if she wanted to. And I used a piece of vellum with a little sticker on it. It looks like a belly band. I mean, I guess you could stick some little things in there. I just did it as a little decoration. It's 2 layers. And I clipped it in here so she can move it wherever she would like to move it. And this was a cutout that came with a sticker set that I wasn't going to use, and I thought that filled up the blue page and she can write down here. And I just really wanted to make sure she realized that this was all about her and her birthday. So I love celebrating my birthday. Some people don't like to, but I know she loves her birthday, and so I tried to add as many little happy birthday wishes as I could. Another piece of scrapbook paper that matched. A little butterfly that was in the same colors as the front. So it breaks up the white page a little bit. Still can write things on here, can glue something on there if she wishes. We have a blue signature page. And here I made, this is the middle of the signature. There's not very, I think there are 6, so 3 full pages, which makes, was it 3 or 4? There's 4 pages, which makes 8, so 16 sides. Not very many, but that's not necessarily a bad thing when you're just making a card. You don't want to get it to be too full because then they may not use all of it. This is a piece of natural handmade paper, and I put some matching flowers to the front cover, used some scrapbook paper and made just a little tuck that she can put this here. And somewhere in here, I don't know where yet, I'm going to tuck a little gift card for her. Here are just a few little things that coordinated in a pocket that matched. I most of the time am very symmetrical on my center of the signature, but this time I just thought this looked it looked really pretty in here, and she can use all these things. Oh, I thought this opened. Nope, this is just a journaling space or a little bookmark that she can use in a book. Here is another piece of that matching paper. A little journaling space. It does have some little gold flecks in it, which I thought were pretty. And then just another little journaling space. Or maybe not even journaling space, just a, maybe you want to just write what you got for your birthday, or, somebody called you after so many years. Who knows what you're going to write on this, but you never realize how much you want to write down things about special occasions until you have the opportunity and really start thinking about it. Quick little flip up. I just did some corner embellishments. This was a piece of scrapbook paper that seemed to work with the theme, and inside I put a little cupcake that I cut out of yet another birthday card. I save all of my birthday cards and birthday cards from the free birthday cards you get with the stickers when you pay for the little donations that you make to the animal foundations and whatnot. They come with some little cards. I don't feel guilty about using them because I do send in a few little dollars for them. And I save everything I can, little cupcakes, the noisemakers, whatever else that I can find, and I save them and just use them as little embellishes for doing birthday cards, for doing happy mail, those types of things. This was it was a cutout that came with something, and I matched. So I just went around and collected all the things that I thought would match and go with the theme. The back of that signature is that matching page. This is another happy birthday page, which the script also looked very similar. And I tried to stick with all the same scrapbook pages, colors, and whatnot to go all the way through. And I thought, instead of just having a blank page that said happy birthday, this is a little, I don't know if you can really tell, it's a little vellum piece that I made that I put a couple of stickers on it that I had that I tried to sort of mimic the front of the card, and then put some silk, the faux silk flowers on, and made a little, just something that's pretty. If you look at a lot of birthday cards, they have these types of vellum covers and stuff, and I thought that was just pretty, and she can either move it or use it as a bookmark in a book that she gets for her birthday. That's the last of the colored pages. Here is another little notebook idea. I just took some pages that looked like they matched. The lighting is terrible here. We just can't get a sunny day. I think we've had one sunny day here this year so far. All right, and then this is the back of the signature. So you've got all of these. And then what I did here was, here is the greeting that was on the card already. But I didn't want it to look like just a plain card. So I took some kind of sparkly blue cardstock that I had. And I don't normally use sparkly elements in my journals. And so I had a little piece of this, and I thought it would be pretty for her birthday. And it has a nice little thing. And somewhere, like I said, I'm going to tuck a little gift card in here somewhere. And then the back, I just used a little more of that scrapbook paper to cover up the the maker and the price and, you know, just the ugliness of the back. And I made a journaling spot, but what I thought was pretty was this little decoration that was on the back of the card. So I made a little cutout so you could see it when you get a little surprise when you pull this card out. And this was just another little birthday spot. Again, if you notice, these are the cupcakes. I cut the one off the end here and then made this just as wide as how many cupcakes fit across. And it's just a little piece of cardstock that I used a fancy corner cutter on it. And that goes right in there. And then when it's all said and done, you can just flip it over. Again, I put little beads and danglies. I don't know if I'm going to be, I don't think that this would go through the mail this way. Like I mentioned before, you would probably have to send it as a package and then put this envelope into maybe a manila envelope. And so that would go in there like this. And then you can fold it over. It's a little thick, but it's going to come off as more of a present than actually mailing. I didn't think about that at first, the thickness of this may be flexible and not too wide, but this right here with the extra beads is going to make it unmanageable as just an envelope. But you could remove this and just do one that's just a birthday card and not put these on there, and it would be just as lovely. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on and show you this little creation of a birthday card, junk journal style. You can pretty much make anything when it comes to paper crafts. So thank you for spending a little crafting time with me. And if you have the chance, if you could like this video and possibly subscribe to be notified of further videos, that would help out the channel a lot, as it all runs on an algorithm and it's about who likes and who wants to see this type of content. So thanks so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.